Hi, I'm Lily from Glowing Wellness, and today I'm going to tell you my tips for growing your hair out long. I have been dyeing my hair now for 8 years, and the very first color I decided to dye it with was black. So don't do that, because that's a bad decision. I have had my hair color black, white, red, green, blue, purple. I love to go from black to white and red to green because, we all like making our lives as difficult as possible. And my tips on how I did that is, number one, dye your hair with henna. I've been dyeing my hair with the Henna Guys' Burgundy. I just take the powder from in here and I will mix it with some boiling water that I've let sit for like 5 minutes. And then to get this dark red, I mix cloves in. I don't know how much cloves, I just dump a lot of cloves in there, You can never have too many cloves. You can also add apple cider vinegar to make it more of a bright red, which I have done before, but I want it more of a dark red. I've also heard you can use green tea to make it more bright red, but I have not tried that. There's probably also other tips you can use, but those are the two I know work for sure. So I will mix the paste and then I will let it sit for 12 to 24 hours. The longer the better, so like 24 hours would be ideal, but if you're on a rush, 12 works. And then I will let it sit in my hair for 4 to 8 hours. This was with 4 hours, and I don't know how long it's going to last. I normally do 8 hours, but we'll see. So after I've let it sit for 4 to 8 hours, I will just go into the shower and rinse it out. And some people with thicker hair say they have to fill a tub with water and then like shake their hair out into the water, but I've never had to do that. It just runs out after like a bit of scrubbing. Make sure you rinse it out really well though, because there's little tiny like dried clumps of it. And then I put a bunch of conditioner on, and that also helps get any other last little clumps out. The henna will make your hair very dry, so make sure you put conditioner on it. You can also put shampoo if you're having a little bit of a hard time getting it all out. And then I will normally just let it air dry or blow dry it, but I normally do not have the patience to let it air dry, so I blow dry it. Before I blow dry it, I will actually put on this oil by Ebb and Flow. It's the She Shines Nourishing Hair Oil, and it is like argan oil, hemp seed oil, and essential oils, and I very much like it. And it came with a free crystal. Etsy is a great place to shop. So put that on my hair and blow dry it, and then I get to see my beautiful color. If there's any spots you missed, hopefully if you have any henna left over, you can just put it on. And then wait another 4 hours and then rinse it out, and then you're good. And I have done my brows with this henna. It does stain your skin a little bit, but after washing it off and then later washing your hair in the shower, most of it's gone. Like, I don't have a problem with this henna staining me like I would like Man Panic or something, staining everything that it touches. And for my second tip, use good stuff on your hair. For example, this natural oil. Another thing I like to use is this wooden brush. Wooden brushes are great because it takes the oils from the top of your hair and puts it into your ends, which normally gets dry. Another brush I use is this Tangle Tamer, and I don't like this so much. It does go through my hair very easily, but if I have tangles, they just kind of get brushed over and not really like combed out like you would want it to. I've used the wet brush though, and I really love the wet brush. Like, it's good with the wet brush. I will also use this Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I'll put this on my hair, and then I will braid it, and then it will come out into this beautiful curls. It's just so good. My third tip, which I highly recommend, is wear your hair up as often as possible, especially when you are sleeping. When you are sleeping, your pillows, they grab onto your hair, and you're like turning and tossing and turning, and your hair is like, ah! And it gets pulled out and ripped and broken, and it's just not good. So if you wear it up, or if you wear a silk cap, or if you sleep with a silk pillowcase, you don't have to worry so much about that. And then wearing your hair up during the day protects it from the wind, the heat, all the things that could bother it. Another tip is to wear a sun hat during the summer to protect your scalp and hair from the sun, because the sun can lighten it and hurt it, and your scalp is your skin, and you can't put sunscreen up there, so you gotta wear a cap to protect it. Like those cute sun hats that like those girls in those commercials with the flowers and the alcohol and stuff wear. Get one of those, they're very nice. Another tip, which no one likes, is do not put heat on it. If you're going to put heat on it, put a heat protectant or oil on it, and use the lowest setting you can on either your hair dryer, your curler, or your straightener. I found that blow drying my hair on the second lowest heat setting, so it's not cold but not hot, is the best to do, and to do that as little as possible, and it will make my hair straight. And then if I want to curl it, I just put it up in a braid and then I'll let it air dry and it'll be very curly. If I want it to be a mix of both, I'll put it up into a pony, but then like a folded pony, so it's kind of like a bun, and then it'll be like kind of wavy but also straight and curly. Like, you'll see if you do it, it's good. And my last tip is to drink water and eat healthy, and exercise, of course. The keys to life are to drink water, eat healthy, and exercise. Like, it's the key. Basically, all you need to do is drink water, eat greens, berries, fruit, all of it, eat all of it. It's very good. Eat your veggies, kids. And exercise, because when you're less stressed from the endorphins of exercising, from the food tasting good and being good for you, and the water hydrating your body, you'll just feel so alive, and then your stress will go away and your hair will be able to thrive and grow and your nails will be strong and all of you will just feel so good. So make sure you do that tip. And that is all of my tips. It's a very awkward video. I tried my best. It's my first video. There'll be more to come. Thanks for watching.